Hi friends, welcome back to science. We're still learning about the human body, and today we are going to talk about the body superhighway. So we're just going to go right into it. I'm going to share my screen so we can see our slides. And all right, so let me put this in present. Here we go. Okay, today is lesson 5, the body superhighway. Let's go over our vocabulary words. Remember, these are words that we're going to hear in our story that we might not know. So let's take a look. We have the word blood, a liquid that circulates throughout the body, transporting nutrients, oxygen, and waste to and from all parts of the body. A little bit of blood broke through the skin when he scraped his knee. Blood vessels, passageways, arteries, veins, capillaries, through which blood circulates within the body. Blood vessels can be as big as jump ropes or smaller than the hairs on your head. Circulatory system, the body system made up of the heart and blood vessels responsible for moving blood throughout the body. The heart is one part of the circulatory system. Heart, the muscle responsible for pumping blood through the body. Each person has a heart that keeps him or her alive. And our last word is pulse, regular beat of the blood in your arteries as the heart pumps it through your body. You can take your pulse by pressing 2 fingers against your wrist. Do it like that. All right. Now, we have been listening to Dr. Wellbody tell us about our different systems in our bodies. And she has even given us some rhymes that go along with it. So let's look at the rhymes we've already talked about. So this is the first one, the body. Everybody has a body, and I have one too. It is grand to understand the things our bodies do. The next one we learned about was the skeleton, the skeletal system. Without my hidden skeleton, I couldn't stand up tall. So hooray for bones, I say, 206 in all. Then we learned about the muscles in the muscular system. I'm glad that I have muscles. They help me to have fun, to jump and kick a soccer ball, to smile and speak and run. I'm glad that I have muscles and glad that you do too. So you can wave hello to me and I can wave to you. Then we learned about the digestive system and the rhyme for digestion. A healthy body needs good food. There really is no question. Your body gets the things it needs. Just leave it to digestion. So now we're ready to start with Dr. Wellbody again. Here we go. Ouch! Yesterday I cut my finger. Yes, even a pediatrician like me sometimes has little accidents. The fun part is that I got to put on one of these cool polka dot bandages that I keep in my office. Have you ever cut yourself or skinned your knee? When people get a cut or scrape that breaks the skin, it usually bleeds. The blood that comes out is just a tiny part of all the blood you have in your body, and your body will make more to replace it. Blood keeps us alive. It travels through the body and carries everything your body needs to live. A grown-up like me has about 10 pints of blood. That's about the same amount as 20 glasses of water. What do you see in this picture? I see lots of veins. I see the heart, some red and blue lines that look kind of funky. So it is a system. It's our circulatory system. Do you remember what a system is? It's a group of organs that work together. All right. Blood is not just sloshing around inside of you. It moves around through tubes called blood vessels. Some are big and some are small. A map of the blood vessels in a human body looks like a bunch of tangled spaghetti. But your blood vessels are actually laid out very carefully, like a well-planned system of highways and roads. They carry blood to every single part of you. From the top of your head to the tips of your fingertips and toes, they are part of a system called the circulatory system. That includes your heart and blood. All right, so when you hear the word circulatory system, what do you think when you hear that? What word do you hear when you hear circulatory system? I hear circle, and circulatory system means that a system that moves things around in a circle. They're tricky when they name things, huh? The blood is able to move through your blood vessels because of your heart. Your heart is a muscle about the size of your fist. Put your right hand in the middle of your chest. Now move it a little to the left. Your heart is underneath there, inside your chest, protected by your rib bones. Your heart is a hard worker. Its job is to pump your blood around your body through the blood vessels. This movement of your blood around your body is called circulation. Okay, everybody stand up. Make sure you're standing. I'll give you a second. Stand up. All right, when I say go, I want you to run in place right where you are. Just run really fast in place, okay? And then when I say stop, you stop, okay? Ready, set, go. Keep running. Keep running in place. Okay, stop. Now stop running. Place your hand on your chest. Can you feel your heart pounding in your chest? When you exercise, your heart has to work harder than when you rest, and it's easier to feel it beating. So right now I didn't run, and I can't really feel my heart beating. Very, very light, but I bet since you just ran, you can probably feel your heart, and it's probably going, because it's working really, really hard to make sure your body gets everything it needs. Your heart is hollow or empty on the inside. It is divided into 4 parts like little rooms. They are called chambers. So if you can see, this is a chamber here. This is a chamber here. There's one right there, and there's one right there. The top 2 chambers hold blood coming into your heart. The 2 bottom chambers hold blood going out of your heart. Heart valves, like tiny gates, separate the chambers. They open and close to let the blood in and out of the chambers. So here's what it's talking about right here. Now, everyone make a fist. Got your fist? In order to do this, you made the muscles in your hand tighten. That is what happens over and over in the heart without you ever having to think about it. When the heart muscles contracts or tightens, blood goes out of the chambers. When the heart muscles relax, blood flows in. So when your heart goes like this, the blood goes out. When it goes like this, it comes in. So it just keeps going in and out. Your body needs 2 things to stay alive: oxygen and nutrients. Oxygen is taken out of the air inside of your lungs. Nutrients come from the food you eat as it moves through your intestines. Your blood carries the oxygen and nutrients to all parts of your body so that you can stay alive, move, think, and grow. Your blood also cleanses your body, taking away waste or things that your body does not need. It takes about a minute for your blood to travel from your heart around your body and back to your heart. It only takes 1 minute for your blood to travel from your heart all the way around your body and back to your heart. That's crazy. Veins, arteries, and capillaries are the types of blood vessels found throughout your body. So the blue lines represent veins, the red lines are arteries. The very fine lines are capillaries. So the blue lines are your veins. See all your little blue lines in here? Those are all veins. The red lines are your arteries. And these itty bitty teeny tiny ones that look like hair, those are capillaries. Veins bring blood to the heart. Arteries carry blood away from it. Capillaries are tiny blood vessels that connect to your arteries, and They carry blood to even the smallest parts of the body. Do you know what the doctor has in her ears? I bet doctors use that on you before they put it on. They listen to your heartbeat. It's called a stethoscope. It is very important to have a strong, healthy heart. If you came to me for a checkup, I would use my stethoscope to listen to your heartbeat. A heart or a healthy heart makes the sound with each beat that sounds like this, lub-dub. This sound comes from the heart as it pumps the blood. Even without a stethoscope, you can feel your heart working. You can feel your pulse in places where there's an artery close to the skin. Try putting 2 fingers on the palm side of your wrist. So this side, like here, you can have 2 fingers right there. So try putting 2 fingers on the palm side of your wrist just below your thumb. Press lightly. See if you can. Oh, I can feel it. Can you feel a small beat under your skin? Each beat is caused by the squeezing of your heart. Lub-dub, lub-dub. I can feel it. It's crazy. Remember that your heart is the most important muscle in your body. How do we make a muscle strong? By exercising it. That means moving hard and fast. When you dance, play basketball, swim, or jump rope, you are exercising not just your arms and legs, but your heart as well. Another way to take your heart is to eat plenty of fruits and vegetables that are good for you instead of soft drinks, chips, and candy. By exercising and eating healthy foods, you will be helping your heart stay healthy and strong for years to come. Now, here's a rhyming cheer for the part of our circulatory system that keeps it all going. My heart is always working. It's busy night and day. It's pumping while I'm sleeping and while I work and play. Let's give a cheer for hearts now. For hearts, hip, hip, hooray! Next time, we'll learn about the control center of our bodies. That's so don't forget to bring yours along. See you soon. My heart is always working. It's busy night and day. It's pumping while I'm sleeping and while I work and play. Let's give a cheer for hearts now. For hearts, hip, hip, hooray. All right, friends. Okay, so let's go over what we've just learned. Let me ask you some questions. Get your brains thinking about our hearts and our circulatory system. What does the circulatory system circulate or move around the body? Right, our blood. How does blood travel through the body? Travels through our blood vessels. What is the name of the muscle that pumps blood into the blood vessels? Remember, you can feel it. It's our hearts. When the doctor puts a stethoscope to your chest, what is he or she listening for? It's listening for your heartbeat, listening for the sound of the heart pumping blood. Why is blood important to your body? Because it carries oxygen and nutrients all around the body to help keep alive and healthy. All right, name some ways that you can keep your heart healthy and strong. If you said exercise and eat healthy fruits and vegetables, then you are correct. Okay, so now your job is to go into Google Classroom, open up your assignment, and make sure you answer the questions that are there. Hey guys, we just went over the questions. All you have to do is type in your answers. So as long as you're watching the video, you got all the answers, okay? And I will see you next time when we talk about our body's superhighway and our brain. See you guys.